Hello, Falcons fans. David here. We're getting ready to kick off Week 10. Playing against the New Orleans Saints. I hate them, as I'm sure you guys know. So I sent out the last week's video to a bunch of my buddies, and I got a response from one of them named Eric, and he asked, where are you going with this? And I responded with Super Bowl, nothing else, because I really think that the Atlanta Falcons will make the Super Bowl this year. We're playing against the Saints on Sunday, and I hate the Saints. I wish that Superstorm Sandy would have gone over New Orleans and just gotten rid of that place. I'm kidding. I am kidding, but I'm not, actually. I wrote down a bunch of things here that I'm going to recite. 8-0 feels great, of course. I haven't really paid attention to the Saints at all this year because they suck. They're awful. But, they've won 3 of the last 4 games, and so they got some of their, as they like to say, swag back or whatever. They disrespected us last year twice. Once when they supposedly urinated on our football field right at the 50 on top of the Falcon, and then the second time when Drew Brees ran up to score and broke the record against us. It's just classless acts by a classless organization, city, people. Go back to your city. Get out of Atlanta if you hate it here so much. We don't like you guys either. I think we should embarrass the Saints. I think we should just crush their playoff hopes. People are complaining about, the fans are, and some of the people on the team are complaining about, coverage not being on the Falcons, being undefeated, but, in this league, nothing is given, everything is earned, every yard, every touchdown, everything. So let's just win a playoff game and tell them to stick it up, where. I think we'll go 14-2 this season, improving upon our 13-3 season when the Packers blew our doors off at home. It's pretty embarrassing. But I have a recording here with my favorite thing to yell in public, which is Julio! He's being interviewed by Dan Patrick on his podcast or his radio show. So here it is. Enjoy. Sorry. Here we go.
We bring in the star wide receiver for the Atlanta Falcons, the former Bama star Julio Jones, who joins us. How are you, Julio?
I'm great. How you doing?
You got a problem with me?
I got a problem with you.
All right, fire away.
Right off the back.
Okay.
I want to know why you don't have an Alabama helmet in there. Okay, you have an Oregon Duck,
Yeah.
a K-State helmet, but no Alabama helmet.
Well, here's the problem. I had a McElroy jersey in here, Greg McElroy jersey.
Mm-hmm.
But if I got an Alabama helmet, I'd be more than happy to display it. I just, I got Notre Dame and Georgia and K-State. Those are 3 of the top 5, schools in the country. So if I had an Alabama helmet, I'd put it in there. Can you make that happen?
I can make that happen, but we the number 1 team in the country.
Okay, but let me ask you what Steve Spurrier said. Could Alabama beat Jacksonville?
I don't know.
Well, that's not a no. That means you think you'd at least have a chance.
Yes, we'll have a chance.
Okay, how about if I said last year's Alabama team? Or could they beat the Jacksonville Jaguars?
I haven't been watching the Jacksonville Jaguars, so I can't say Alabama will beat them. But, I've been watching Alabama, and they've been playing some good football.
Who loses first, Alabama or Atlanta?
Neither.
Oh, no, you got to make a pick. That's the way it works.
Oh, no.
You didn't say that.
Okay, you got to make a pick, Julio.
Now you're going to say I got to make a pick. You got to tell me that beforehand.
Okay, are both of you going to go undefeated then? Is that what you're saying? You're predicting the Falcons will run the table?
Well, I guess Coach Saban telling this guys that, Mike Smith over here telling us we're just going to take it one game at a time.
Oh, come on. If Saban was yelling at you, and he was mad at you, how would you know?
How would I know he was yelling?
Mad at you? Yeah.
He's yelling.
Oh, he would yell?
Yeah. If he's mad, he'll come and put you on the spot.
Okay, give me an example. I'll be you, and I just made a mistake, and you walk over the sideline, and you're Coach Saban.
What are you doing? First of all, he's gonna ask you, "What are you doing?"
I was just running the play.
No. You gotta have. There's no excuse with Coach Saban.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like, for his preparation,
yeah,
he's gonna make sure you're on the right page. You got the right mindset, everything before the game, and then you go out there, and, you screw up or something. Like, he's gonna get onto you, but at the same time, he's gonna be like, hey, he's gonna put you back out there and give you another opportunity, to step up and don't make the same mistake twice.
Who scares you more when they yell at you, Mike Smith or Coach Saban?
I mean, I don't get yelled at. I go out there and try to do my job.
Oh, you don't get yelled at by Coach Smith?
Nah.
Oh, look at you. Hey, how are you and Drew Davis doing with the Oregon-Alabama rivalry? You guys needle each other? You got a bet on who's going to be the national champion?
Well, that's the Ducks. I don't know. He said he want to bet me, on the Ducks or whatever, but if they make it, though, I don't know.
Well, you got to put something on the line with your teammate there.
But you got Notre Dame out there still, so it depends on whose schedule is the strongest or whatnot. I don't watch those guys. I don't watch Oregon or Notre Dame, so I wouldn't know. I just watch Alabama, and I know, we're going to be there. He's
Julio Jones, Falcons wide receiver, joining us, Dan Patrick Show. How much does it bother you that the national media is not looking at the Falcons?
Just say none.
For being a great team or giving them a lot of publicity.
We here at the Falcons, we don't mind it at all, man. Like I said, we're gonna take it one game at a time, and I mean, we just got to go out there and earn our respect. People always say we haven't played nobody yet, and then the teams they say gonna beat us, or we always find a way to win. And I know just playing at Alabama, great teams always find a way to win. It doesn't matter who you play, and then especially being in the NFL, like any given Sunday you can lose a game, but we always find a way to win. So we got a good ball club here.
Second, or give me the best team you faced this year so far.
Best team?
Yeah.
The Cowboys was a pretty good team. We play, like, when we play people, it's like everybody else don't get the same look that we get, especially like for game planning. When we come into games, we just got to make adjustments as we playing a lot because we got so many weapons on offense, and we don't know who's going to be that go-to guy that game, so everybody got to come to play. We don't know if Roddy or me are going to get double, or Tony and Rod, or me and Tony. So it's like everybody's got to basically come to play, and you can't really put plays in like throughout the week for one person. Everybody got to have like a bunch of plays basically. So when they numbers get called, they got to be able to step up, make those plays, and then just use the defense, whatever defense they in, whatever coverage they in. We got plays for that guy as well to make plays.
How can you guys let Tony Gonzalez retire?
I told him he can't retire. He was like, because I was telling him thank you one game. I was like, yeah, I'm glad they doubled you, or they rolled up on you, and I got over the top, and I was open. He was like, yeah, it ain't gonna be like that next year. I was like, you got 2 or 3 more years.
Okay, be honest. Do you think that he'll retire?
I don't know. I don't. I mean, it's hard. He feels real good right now. We talked to him and everything. He feels real good. He's in great shape. Great shape. So I mean, he probably just talking, but he probably just want to. I don't know. Go out on top. I don't know.
Well, if you win the Super Bowl, then it might be more likely that he would retire.
That's a possibility. I mean, it's strong, because, a guy like Tony, he's been in the league,
this guy's funny.
that long and hasn't won the Super Bowl, so.
He's pretty good.
He's great. He's great player.
All right, you take care of the Alabama helmet. I'll put it on display in the man cave, all right?
Okay.
So I'll live up to my end of the bargain. Let me see if you got any power left. If you call and they go, Julio who, then I'll know.
I got power. I got a little bit, just a little bit.
All right.
I think I can get you a helmet.
All right, we'll see.
I get you a helmet with number 8 on it when I was there.
Whoa.
Or you want one with 15 on there? Because I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to win. It's going to be the 15 national championship title we have.
No, I want 8.
Okay.
I want 8.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I get you 8.
All right. Good luck against the Saints. Thanks for joining us.
All right. Thank you.
All right, Julio Jones.
Well, that was the recording. Yeah, I hate the New Orleans Saints, and I really, really, really want to beat them. So I will see you guys next week at 9-0. Bye bye.